Are you planning on buying a house in Atlanta and you're wondering how the housing market is? Hi, this is Parker Smith, and I'm back with an Atlanta real estate market update for July 2022. We've had this crazy housing market in Atlanta for the better part of 2 years. Prices were increasing every single month. Every house had 10 offers. Houses are selling for $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 over asking prices. It was just absolutely nuts. And I'm very happy to report that it's over. The Atlanta seller's market is quickly turning into a buyer's market. Let me tell you why. In a nutshell, interest rates are up, making money more expensive to borrow. Since the money isn't as cheap, many people are moving out of the market altogether. The average mortgage interest rate has increased 2% in just the last few months. Now that alone has driven a lot of people out of the market and greatly reduced demand. Mortgage applications are at their lowest point since 2000. So we're quickly seeing a huge drop in the demand in the Atlanta market. A good indicator of the reduction in demand is that home closings were down a whopping 23% this June of 2022 compared to June of 2021. That, in fact, was the fewest June closings since 2014 when interest rates were right around 4%. Along with the reduced demand, inventory is suddenly increasing as well. We had a lot of reluctant sellers that were trying to time the top of the market, and they've suddenly realized they've missed the top of the market and they're trying to get those houses sold now. New listings are higher than they've been since May of 2019, so this is really good news. We've had an inventory problem in Atlanta for quite some time, and it seems to be correcting itself. So more inventory and lower demand is a very good combination for buyers. I've often talked about how higher interest rates can be a blessing in disguise. I mean, sure, it costs more to borrow the money, but the reduced competition is the key to lower housing prices. Speaking of prices, housing prices were basically flat from May to June, which is a very welcome change from the 3 to 5% increases we were seeing month over month during the height of the pandemic. Prices haven't started to fall just yet, but I'm almost certain they will. One thing to watch will be this Thursday's GDP numbers. If they come out negative again, that's the second quarter of negative economic growth, and that means we're in a recession. A recession is going to mean prices are going to fall in Atlanta. I'll keep an eye on that and let you know in the next market update. So as always, if you're thinking of making the move to Atlanta, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the box below. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks.